Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Bavarian and we are here in Shortest Trip to Earth, a game that I have not had on the channel and that I, for the longest time, did not want to put on the channel. But recently I felt like space is exactly where I want to be it in games or IRL, but you know, in real life it's very unlikely that I will actually ever see spacefaring technology in my lifetime, at least I think so, that, you know, is suitable for me for commercial, cheap commercial prizes. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe SpaceX is going to pull it all out. But that's not what we're here for today. Today, I will and want to play Shortest Trip to Earth. Shortest Trip to Earth is kind of like FTL, if you remember the game way back in the day. It's been like 5 years now, hasn't it? FTL was a very, very decent game. A game where you essentially started in one sector, then moved through different systems to move on to another sector. Shortest Trip has the exact same principle, but it is a lot different. It's difficult to describe. In FTL, when you had an encounter and that encounter was a certain kind of ship, you would exactly do the same thing every single time. Now in this game, it's a bit more freestyle. It's a bit more you just go in and hope that, you know, maybe in the heat of the situation we'll find the right thing. You can see that I already advanced to Sector 2 in one of my games here. I explored the game a little bit, you know, found out how to play it, and then I was like, you know what, let's just jump in with a new game. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, before we start, though, I want to mention this game is in early access, so you will most certainly, well, I mean, experience an early access game here if you were to buy it. There are different modes here. We could do tutorial, normal, or hardcore. Now, in hardcore, the only difference is that you can't pause the game. If you press spacebar, the game just slows down. I like that. We're going to do that. And, well, we could start here in the deeper space because I unlocked it, similar to Spelunky, for example, and other roguelikes. What we're actually going to do is we're going to start off in Sector 1, because I feel a bit comfortable there now to explain how the mechanics work, how, you know, where to start, what to look for, if it's a fun game. So I think we should start right here. Captain's log. A warp drive malfunction has landed us in the wrong place, light years away from Earth. We're almost out of fuel, supplies are running out. Some crew have been injured and some equipment is not working. Personally, I find all of this not too bad because no clue why, but let's just continue. There are several ships here. We unlocked this one, the red ship, in the last episode. It's called Rogue Red. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just start with this one. It's a basic ship. We're going to call it Bavarian 1, the Bavarian space program. And then we're going to just go ahead and take this. What exactly that ship does, I will explain later. I did unlock additional fate points by virtue of essentially, you know, kind of going ahead in this earlier non-recorded playthrough. And it wasn't really a playthrough. I just stopped. I could still play that, but I want to start something fresh for you. What we're going to do here is we're going to grab basic materials here. So you don't need to know the specifics here, but all of those give us basic materials here that we can use and we can potentially need. I would also love to grab this red cook. The red cook is essentially, well, a cook. I mean, you know, he's just an additional crew member. I like that a lot. There was also something else here that I grabbed last time that I actually did enjoy. Ooh. Improves ship's main lasers. That is pretty good. The upgraded lasers have double damage output and power requirement. What? I want that. We already have spent 22 out of 30 now, so what are we going to do next? There should be something here. I liked... Where is it? Not the repair drone. The repair drone is actually nice, though. Looking at it, maybe we want to pick that up. The gunnery drone won't really help us. I say we pick up a repair drone here. Ooh, and a fire safety drone. You know what, I want to pick up both of those, because I did have a bit of an issue with fire and so on and so forth last time. So maybe we're actually going to go ahead with this one. It can turn organics into synthetics. Ooh. And another fire safety drone. Oh, this is a pair of fire safety drones. That's cool. That's really cool. You know what we're going to do, actually? I'm going to instead take you and you. So in this case, we then have one's fire safety drone and one guard drone. I think that is the better choice here. You know what we're going to take? We're going to take an additional nuke. You do already have 2 nukes with this ship, but we're going to take a third one. And then, what about a swearing small bot? Right, perfect obedience. So, a small toy drone knows vulgar words in all human languages and draws fire from intruders during internal combat. Perfect obedience, but no abilities besides movement and swearing. I'll take it. So, we are so well equipped. And as you can see here, we have a crew with backstories and everything. We have Leslie, and I'm going to name Leslie OPB right here. A humanist, tired of widespread injustice. What else is going on? A retired drug connoisseur, now focuses on scientific work. An ex-slave worker. A professional poet. A psychedelic scientist. An ex-law guardian. And of course our cat, Little Buddhist. Seed Lord Bitey is the red cook that we just hired. Then we have all our robots, and off we go. A malfunction. Our ship's warp drive landed us in deep space. my bad. Here we go. Stranded away from all possibilities to refuel. Wait a minute. Oh no, I just skipped the entry sequence because I'm a moron. All you need to know is we essentially, you know, we're far off the course, our stuff was broken, so we just jumped ahead and went into the cryo chambers. You can see everybody kind of coming out of cryo sleep here. And we're now stuck. We are in the middle of nowhere, and our goal is to get back to Earth. Modules received from Perks are currently inside storage. Open storage panel. Yes, please. We have the Tiger Paw industrial nuke. Once one of those nukes has been shot, we can just replace it, have a good time with it. That is gorgeous. Having 3 nukes, huge advantage. Anyway, let's take a look at all of these people. So let's just unpause for a second because there's going to be some events. Mothership AI. She's cute, by the way, but, you know, let's not worry about that. She's a robot. Or she is our ship, rather. I have defrozen our entire crew. I have assigned all of them to operate different ships modules. You might want to review this later. Ideally, our best operators should work with the shields, and our best gunners should control ship weapons. Right. I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors of uncharted space. Each of those sectors will contain an ancient one-way warp gate built by precursors before our time. The warp gates are usually controlled by the dominant faction of each sector. We must convince whoever is guarding them to let us through. I've marked the intergalactic warp gate of the system on our sector map. Try to explore every star system on the way to maximize our survival chances. Alright, interesting. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the ship, because I want to explain what is going on. It's essentially like FTL, except you can see the art style is vastly different, and our equipment and what we can have is vastly different as well. So, first of all, let's start out. We have an engine and 2 reactors. Those give us this power. If any of those are broken, the power limits similar to FTL will go down, and we will not be able to, you know, give power to all of those. Ah, this is the mishap. Ah, look at this. This is the industrial laser that has been upgraded. Ooh. Anyway, then we also have storage areas. This is a fuel tank, and these are multi-container tanks. These here are free slots that we can use differently. This is our warp drive and our shield generator, which, as they said earlier, is important. Now, this is our cryo sleep, and over here we have 4 weapons. 1 industrial laser 2, 2 industrial laser 1, and 1 industrial missile platform. The lasers don't actually use any of the ammunition, but the industrial missile platform does, and they use 18. Can you see that? They use 18 of the ammunition here in one go when they shoot once, so be very careful with the missile launcher. One of the most important aspects of this ship, in my opinion, from my experience and from what I have seen, is the Tigerfish Point defense. Tigerfish Point defense, let me just alter my sounds a little bit here. Tigerfish Point defense, what does it do? Well, any missile, any pod that, for example, somebody tries to land on our ship will be shot. You need this thing. You really do. I'm going to turn it on right away. You can see it has a huge radius. And then, of course, you have the nukes. Don't fire those at this moment. Now, let's take a look at our crew. Or let's take a look at this. Organics are used whenever we move. So whenever you move the ship, we eat food. Fuel, same thing. Metals, not the same thing, but if the hull is damaged, you will repair it with the metals. Then we have synthetics, you need those to repair modules. Then we have the ammunition. Well, I mean, you know, rare minerals are mostly kind of like, you can get some stuff for it, so you can trade it with other people. And the credits are credits, and fate is what you unlock in the next playthrough. So, for example, in this one, as you have seen, you unlock 20 for starting level 1, and then you unlock 10 for the last run that we had. Now, what we're going to do here, I'm going to turn on all models first of all. I'm going to turn all of them on. As you can see, we have 20 out of 24, so we're good. Now, let's take a look at the crew here. Who is my best intelligence man? He's also a terrible shooter. You, Edwin. You are going to be over here. Thank you very much. He has all of you, as you can see here, have weapons and so on and so forth. Now, we want the one that has the highest operating skill on our engine, on our shield generator, so that we regenerate shields as soon as possible whenever we lose them. Now, with the gunners here, let me just take a look. I want you to have this one. You're the best one, and I need that laser to be operational as good as possible. Then you can have the missile launcher. And then we're going to go on and hand out, I mean, these are pretty decent, actually. And honestly, being a 2-shot, not too bad, I'll be honest with you. It's pretty decent. Right, now we have given away all the gunners. We got some people remaining here, and we also have, of course, the little roamer, which is the one that just walks around and is a bit angry. Where's our cat? Can you see our cat? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Little Buddhist. A well-trained companion pet with basic level intellect can temporarily operate modules, but might stop any time to play, sleep, or eat. I love it. It's so good. It is so damn good. Now, this dude is amazing at shooting, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give him the ship security officer role. So far, so good. What do? You do nothing too well, which means that I will put you on the ship repair officer role. We have two of these, obviously. No, one of them. Sorry. Right, you have liquid nitrogen because you are a firefighting officer. Thank you so much, my dear robot. You are also... Cannot... Wait a minute. You're a maintenance drone. I'm gonna make you the ship repair officer. There you go. We have 2 ship repair officers, and then you will be the firefighting officers. There you go. What do? The rat is currently operating our ship. Honestly, which is fine. It's not that important. It's good to have it, but like, you know, you don't need the top one. Now, this map is our current system. Then this map is the sector map. There are 10 sectors. I think only 6 of them or so are currently in the game. As I said, this is early access, and this is the first sector. In my experience, which is exactly 1 run, this first sector is ruled by the red people. Now, the red people are a weird folk. You could give them money most of the time, or you can fight them, and I think most of the time I want to fight them. Every episode that we do will probably be 1 sector or our death. I will do this every day, so if we die here, you know, that's just fine. We will just move on to the next play afterwards, but if we move on to Sector 2 will follow tomorrow, because going through a sector here takes quite some time. If we speed up long term, we might even, you know, fit 2 sectors into 1 video or something like that. I don't know for how long I will play this game, by the way. We will see that as time goes on. Now, what are you again? You're a ship repair officer. Okay, so far so good. Ship security officer. Yep, sounds about right. Okay, so there you go. So we're looking good. Let's take a look at our direct surroundings. We can go to any of the interesting points that we have here and hope that we find something interesting. So let's check this one out. Of course, moving, there you can see it up here, eats our fuel and our organics whenever we move. Planet with minor atmosphere. A structure of the planet's surface is emitting some kind of unknown signal. The planet itself is uninteresting and lacks significant vegetation. Let's take a look at it. Oh my god, what? Cassian Library. It's an ancient, autonomous library built by the Cassians. Their long-disappeared civilization is infamous for its cruelty, but also love of knowledge. The library might contain both traps and valuable ideas. Valuable data. It would be unwise to attempt dismantling the entire tower. The Cassians had access to terrible weapons, including warp rays that disrupt minds. I think we want to use... We have 1 exotics, okay? 1 exotics doesn't bring you far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it for enhancing our crew so that they may not take damage here. Let's take a look. Traps triggered. No! Cassian Library. The corridors of the library were packed full of warp ray traps designed to permanently... Oh my goodness. We lose 3 health. Injure visitors. Our crew was protected from the worst warp traps due to consumed exotics. The library administration AI offered us highly valuable data for free, including maps of faraway star systems, anatomic charts of rare alien species, and other technical literature. So we got some fate points here for the next playthrough. This is a roguelike. 200 credits. This is honestly worth it. The total hit points lost, a bit of a shame, but it's not the end of the world. And wrong button. I meant this. What it just means is that I will have to send the people here that are currently injured. One of our drones got injured, really? How do I repair this drone? What? How do I repair drones, though? Oh, I think we need a repair drone bay, and we do not have one. So if we see one anywhere, then we should use that. But for the moment, this is nice. So what happens, by the way, this dude will heal once we move. Whenever we move, he has a chance to heal. And that is exactly what we're going to do. You, in the first sector, I think you should explore as much as you can, because, you know, it's just wise. It's fairly easy here. Lupia 7. Small volume of harvestable fuel elements has been detected in the atmosphere. Estimated risk of accidents during orbital operations is below average. Let's do it. Let's get some fuel, boys. Went as smoothly as possible. Beautiful. That was 87. I appreciate it. Let's go over there, check it out. Lupia 2. Eco-harvesting is easier because the local ecosystem is Earth-like and our harvesting technology doesn't need any adjustments. Let's go, boys. If I leave it untouched, we will get some fate, which would be nice. Eco-harvest. What will we even get here? Some food? I'm going to leave it untouched, because leaving stuff untouched always gives you points. Essentially, you know, you're saving up for a rainy day in the next playthrough. And that is exactly what I would love to do here. Lupia 5, the gas giant, seems to be full of fuel elements. General atmospheric conditions are ideal for orbital mining. Let's go. Warning, access to this planet is restricted to Gal Prospect Incorporated only. Failure to respect property borders results in attack by orbital defenses. Ooh. Print long-range missile to neutralize the satellites. 20 explosives? I think we can spend 20 explosives. We send a swarm of cheaply printed long-range missiles towards the planet. It seems the satellites are equipped with point defenses, picking off some of our missiles before they reach the target. Jesus. We were able to destroy some of the satellites, but a number... You know what? Let's just fight him. If we take some damage, I think this early on it's fine. Yeah, we took 3 damage, that's fine. Some explosives as well. Let's harvest the gas here. Let's go! 174! We discovered something interesting on a nearby moon after the mission. It's a warehouse belonging to Gal Prospect Incorporated. Let's loot it, boys. I'm ready. Let's go! Some food, some... amazing. What we just got here was great. This dude has not healed yet at all, which is interesting. Oh, a trade signal. So usually at the start here, in the first sector, you want to take everything that you can find. So I will absolutely go over here, warp to Duri. There you go. We have warped. Alright, here we are. We're gonna move, and I thought that I saw something here. Ah, so look at this. I didn't even know this. In these... what do you call it? Forgot about it. In these... What's the name? You know what it is. Come on, you have it in FTL too. Our sensors are worse over there. The red merchant over here could be useful. Local warp gate. Warp gauge. Oh, warp gate. We might save some fuel this way. Don't really want to do that. We can do this in a second. I'm going to go over here first, and then we're going to explore the local warp gate. Let's dock here first. So as you can see, this is a station. They could kill us, probably. What I'm looking for is a drone repair bay. They have a red shield generator. Is that better or worse than ours? So our shield generator currently, right? HP 8 out of 8. 18 seconds. Minus 55% loading time. Ship max HP plus 1. Max shield, the capacity is the same actually. There's no real difference. I don't want to buy that, I don't think. Integrity hardpoint. Super durable hardpoint for making the entire ship more resilient. Installing at +6. Ooh. This is great. Wow, that is actually amazing. An Imperial Gatling Gun. Jesus. A Gatling Gun. How much... What is the... Does this not use... Oh, no. Okay, it uses 3 per volley. And 3 metal too. Not really. I think we don't have that kind of equipment. You know what I'm going to buy, actually? I'm going to buy the Integrity Hardpoint. It's so expensive. Also, where's the damage in our ship, by the way? I didn't see it earlier. Because where the damage is does actually matter. If it is in... We can't even spot it. If we can't spot it, then we have to repair it via a station like this one. Let's repair this. Look at this. Comfy, nice animation here. Please stand by. There you go. Okay. If I could sell some of this. So, for example, where do we need to be? I would love to buy this for 431. So we need about, what? 40 something bucks? 50 bucks roughly? How much fuel do you really want to sell here? Let's sell a bit of fuel. Oh, actually, we have so much fuel, I guess. Sell all of this. And then we shall go and buy you. Thank you very much. And I will then go on to install you. Would you look at this? Wait, did that actually do that? Oh yeah, there you go. Put us up to 36. Jesus, that is nice. I didn't have that in the last thing I did. Alright. And off we go. Let's go to the warp gate. I want to see where we land if we go through that. And as you can see, everything changes here, by the way. Like, we fly around. Where the fuck are we now? What? This far? Oh my god, okay. Well, I mean, maybe this will be a really quick first sector, I guess. Thick atmosphere. Our sensors cannot penetrate the thick atmosphere of the planet. Initial data suggests highly corrosive environment and a fair chance of life. Let's explore it. Local life. We found primitive life accustomed to thrive in extremely acidic environments of this planet. We need to print ceramic armor for our operatives to work in here. We could use some of the synthetics that we have. You know what? I'm gonna just leave them here, send some drones. A few drones were lost. Oh, okay. To acid attacks of the local plants during the research. That's fine. We lost a little synthetics. Oh, we could just straight up go back, huh? Interesting. I don't think we want to, though. I'm gonna just go over here, and then we go immediately to the exit. Let's warp. Ooh, what is this? An inhabited planet. Primitives. Oh, and somebody's coming for us. You saw that? Like the circle moved. The planet is inhabited by a highly militarized industrial-era insectoid civilization. Cities and industrial areas dot the landscape. We're still in the middle of our scan when we receive a radio signal. The locals have spotted us and send a warning to stay away from their property. Or else. We could try to trade with them. I'm gonna send some drones, I think. I don't want to really trade with them. I don't have anything to trade. Who is this? Who's coming for us? Preemptive strike. Oh, the local militaries discovered our drones and shot them down with missiles. Jesus. Why'd you do that? The locals launch a planet-wide nuclear attack against our mothership. Oh my god. Annihilate the missile bases from orbit. Force locals to disarm. Bombardment report. We commenced a bombardment of known leader locations. Oh my god! We just destroyed an industrial-era civilization. Prompting the remaining warlords to capitulate. The rebuilding can start, but much of the planet is now a nuclear wasteland. We confiscate the remaining nuclear stockpiles and worthy military technology. Holy fuck. That is incredible. Also, ancient nuke and barrel nuke. Yo, let's go. We are a nuke animal. Also, a smuggler just encountered us here. He came towards us. It's not this one. It's like somewhere right in front of us now. May your profits accelerate, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this meeting is over, so this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Analysis of the trader fleet credentials suggests less than perfect reputation. Could give him one. I don't even have an exotic here. Do we need fuel? Not really. You can't trade with you. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. This over here looks like there will be a red ship there. Ex-militarist civilization. We killed them, boys. That is crazy. I love that. Alright, let's go and fight the Reds. I want to fight them. I have fought them before. I think we can do it again. But as you can see, the ring now moves, which means that they can scan us. I'm going to go for this unknown object, though. Analyze that while the Reds come towards us. There they are. Investigate it. Let's see what we have here. Shipwreck. It's a half-dissolved shipwreck of a destroyer. It seems to be a victim of space life, as there are no obvious signs of looting. Oh, by the way, I need to do something. I need to put you, and you're only 7 out of 8. Oh, but you are the ship security officer at the end of the day. I will put you over here, so that if anybody invades us, he can immediately get active. We found a quality ECM system aboard the ship, damaged but still intact. We also scavenged much of the ship's plating. Cool. What is this? Armored ECM turret. What? How does that work? I'm gonna put you right here. Approaching ship. We detect 2 small ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. They broadcast Red Empire credentials. Open comm channel. Alien vessel. This star system is Red Empire property. And according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax or be immediately destroyed. Let's fight him. We can handle him. We can handle him, boys. So this ship doesn't even... So we're going to take a look at this in a second. I want to install this, though. Everybody is seated. Is this true? There's nobody seated over here. Why not? Wait a minute. Why are you not seated there? Hey, take a seat, buddy. So what happens is we can analyze the enemy ship. Let's take a look at this. They have a fang laser. Lasers are not too dangerous. What is truly dangerous if they have a... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one out with only our lasers. And then I will actually take a look at you because... Wait a minute, what? No, listen. You're going to attack over here. Like this. Okay, there you go. Does this laser use anything when they shoot? Doesn't look like it. With this one is bigger. They have incendiary cannons which create fire, a shield generator, and what we're going to do, they don't have a point defense system, which means that I can send a missile right down here into their shield generator and block all of their shield generations. We do not have exotics, that's fine though. So what happens is now, similar to FTL, our weapons now load. Are you going in there? Thank you so much. Our weapons now load, and so do theirs. Our shields, once hit, will... this dude will try to restore them. So we are currently in a very slow mode. Let's take a look at this industrial laser because it's going to shoot. And as you can see here, we shot... they deflected this one, which is bad. But we did hit their hull here. which makes it so that you will see that in a second. There, they took some damage. They shoot our things, and look at the point defense. I love point defense so much. They stop everything from impacting us. It's beautiful. Now what we're looking at next. Oh, look at this beam. That's crazy. That did 4 damage. Wow, that's incredible. Alright, we can focus our fire now on the weapon here. And once we do that, we will destroy that weapon. And with it, make this ship... Oh, wait, no! I made a mistake. I didn't... Why is the missile platform shooting over there? It's supposed to shoot over here. Did I make that mistake? I mean, I must have. I meant for it to shoot over there. But let's take a look. What do the missiles do? Because they... Oh yeah, they took out the entire ship, huh? In that case, you know what? Let's just tell the missile platform to stop shooting. So as you can see, by the way, we're never actually stopping the game. I do not want to use any more missiles. We're going to catch all of their missiles in the way. We have way stronger lasers. We will just fire. We are going to be fine here. This battle is practically over, but what we need to do, I actually need to aim, huh? Good meme, buddy. Good meme. Alright, there you go. Take down the shield generator. That is a major issue for us. They're at 2 out of 10 shields, so we will in a second be able to pierce their shields and destroy them. And as you can see, the point defense system is doing a wonderful job. And their shields are gone. And now here we go. We took out their reactor. Oh, that is so good. And because of this one lacks power. There's no shield generation going on, which means that I will change our targeting systems here. Just take down the... Yeah, this one is an easy fight. We are doing so well. I'm very much impressed by how well this went. It's the major laser, honestly. Having the industrial laser 2 is a huge change of pace. We're not using, by the way, the missiles anymore because I do want to save some ammunition, but we're taking them out left and right, and this is over. The Reds are defeated. We took no damage whatsoever. Salvage complete. Our utility drones have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. We got some modules here, which is nice. Some fate point as well. That's pretty good. We got... Oh, wait, that's what we already have. Command bridge type solitaire. We already have this. Like, literally the same time. I'm gonna scrap this. What would go into... Don't need to repair, so I'm gonna convert this to fuel. And I'm gonna scrap you. Then we're gonna convert you again. We need more fuel is the thing. Multi-container. Not too bad to have it, I guess. Having a non... Does this make a difference even? Having 2 non-combat sensors? I think so. You know what? I'm gonna put it in here. We're gonna see if it actually does make a difference. I have my doubts, but I will try it out. Why wouldn't I, right? And maybe we want to have another storage. If this doesn't work out, maybe we want to have another storage facility, actually. Oh, we don't have enough electricity, huh? Let me just take off the point defense just to see how it works. Does it give us... Wait, what? Wait a minute. First of all, store them all, okay? I don't think this gives us any more range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store this again. Then we're going to put down the multi-container here. Which means that we now have more storage area. Yeah, this didn't change anything. We gotta sell that thing at some point, I think. For the moment, we succeeded here. We destroyed our enemies, our red enemies. And we shall now go on to analyze more stuff here in this system. Apataros 8. This planet has very poor mineral value. It's just a big rock. Well, okay. Fair enough. Let's go over there. Oh, some enemy again. Let's beat them up yet again. They are no match for us. Small ships again, same thing. Prepare for battle. Let's go, boys. This one again doesn't actually have printed engine. I mean, I'm gonna take you out the same way I just took them out, you know that? And at the same time, I'm gonna try to see, do we have a point defense? Did I aim you here? There you go. Did you have a point defense? Because if they don't have a point defense, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send 1 barrage of missiles in here. Like this. There you go. Alright, charge them, boys. Let's do it. Let's go. Boom, first laser. Look at this stuff. This is hitting hard, dude. They did hit us quite hard as well. We're down to 4 out of 10, but we're taking down their laser, which means... Yeah, look at this. This ship is dealt with. We're going to deal with it in the next cycle. Now, the big question is, can we take out one of their weapons here? That would be amazing if we could. Oh, I need to put you on, by the way. There you go. Alright, and with that, I'm going to... tell you to stop firing. You fired once. Now let's take a look if this actually works out. Didn't really hit the right thing, but he did hit, and that is a big thing. That is huge. And as you can see here, our shield is down, and he is working very hard to regenerate it, but it takes some time. So we may as well take some damage here. I'm not sure. It may very well happen. But you should be dead. Yes, you are deceased, which now means that I can go against your weaponry here. Okay, just checking. None of those actually use ammunition. This ship is gone. Next up is this ship. Did miss quite a... Oh, they destroyed both of them. I thought they missed horribly, but they actually hit really well. And the ship's gone. Wow. Wow. We are incredibly strong. Our utility drones have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. Look at that shit. Holy moly. We're getting so much stuff. That's crazy. What is this? Red shield... so my question is, if I have two shield generators, right? What is stealth decryptor anyway? Allows ships to detect enemy fleets with stealth value of 1 within sensor range. Ooh. Can't install it anywhere. I mean, not without uninstalling something else, which I really don't want to do. I would rather keep everything the way it is. A red shield generator. I don't think this one is better than our current generator, right? It just has... Yeah, this is the thing. It just has more HP. I'm going to store you. I'm going to store you. We might be able to sell you. And the stealth decryptor long term, we may want to install it. Though I don't know where. That's the thing. And we have some excess here, which we're going to convert to fuel. That's fine. Alright, where we at? We are up here. Did we explore you yet? Analyzing atmosphere. This gas giant is a rare one. The volatile gases it contains can be converted to explosives. General weather conditions are violent, featuring active electrical storms and occasional explosions of volatiles. Harvesting from there is quite risky. You know what, let's just not do it. Let's just not worry about that. We could revisit it at any time. I think we got 3 out of... Or actually, we got 4 out of 5. We're just going to move on here. Let's move to the X... Oh, nope, let's move right here. Thank you very much. I would like to explore one more system. Oh, there's an enemy somewhere. Where are we? Oh, we immediately got approached. Amazing. One medium and one... Alright, same battle thing. Let's try it out. We should be able... Oh, behind us! No. They have an incendiary cannon, multi... Oh, this is awful. Can I move around? I need to take this one out real quick. They have an ECM turret. What does that do? Overall dodge adds max HP, requires a hybrid slot. Alright, we're gonna take you out. Does this one have a point red flag? Short range cannot shoot at enemy ships. Projectiles and approaching borders. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one, man. If I shoot him here, you think that is in the range of this thing? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try it once. Just try it one time, okay? Oh, this is shit, because our Tigerfish point defense is on the other end. It's terrible. Alright, we hit him here. We hit him where it hurt. Jesus, they are... Oh, Jesus, they took out our fuel tank. That's terrible. Is the repair drone coming? Yes, 2 people are coming. Oh my god. Alright, we deflected one of them. Now let's take a look at this, because this ship will be gone in a second. Yeah, he takes them out. Well, we managed to hit with one and they have no shield generator. Let's go. Alright, alright, alright. If we play our cards right here, I'm not actually gonna shoot another one. You stop shooting, buddy. How much damage do you do? 2 times 2. I'm gonna go risky here, and I'm gonna try to put you on there. In the hopes that one shot here will... Oh, fuck. Well, this sucks. Why is there nobody... Did they just kill somebody? I think they just... What? Wait a minute. Did they just kill one of us? Are you crazy? What just occurred? I think they killed one of us. I need one in here. I need one in this laser. Sorry to tell you. You're no longer the repairman. Alright, this ship is gone as anticipated. Jesus Christ, dude. Take down this shit, dude. I need this all to be gone. Alright, how are we doing here? Fairly poorly, I will be honest with you. I will not lie to you. Point defense to work, but it just won't. It's too far away. Look at this shit. Ah, bad hit. Alright, and this is it for the rockets here. Let's go. We hit him once there. That's nice. Very, very nice. We deflected some damage as well. They will die here. That much is clear, but I hate the damage. Did they kill one of my members? They're trying to flee now. This desert hopper. Yeah, they almost got away, but they didn't at the end of the day. Did we lose one? Wait a minute. Where's my... Didn't I have one more crew member? Alright, we got an ECM turret. Not that I really care for that one. Alright, our storage is full, by the way. Yo, what the fuck? Weren't we more crew? Am I going nuts? What? Who are you? Oh, what? Who are you? Wait, you're a security officer. You're the repairman. Somebody died. Somebody died. Wow. Alright, I mean, you can go over here then. You're not terrible at shooting is the thing. Pretty decent. Damn. That's... Really? Can I see that somewhere? Man, I really wish I could. You know, if they told me that we, like, have one lost crew member or something. Alright, anyway, inhabited planet. Let's take a look at that. Play colony. This planet is a colony of the Play, a species of fairly advanced humanoids. The Play are famous because, apparently, the entire population is playing or watching some kind of virtual multiplayer game. The game is so interesting they have lost all of their ambitions to achieve anything outside of the domed cities. They're taken care of by various robots and AIs. Sorry, but all locals are busy at the moment. Any interaction beyond this conversation is only possible if you participate in one of our games for guests. It is a very simple game. The game is about awareness. One of your people will land on our planet, they are given a briefing and then connected to an illusionary reality designed by our best artists. If they remember or figure out it's a game and not reality, they are sent back to you with gifts from our people who watched them play. If not, they get to play forever. We keep players alive for thousands of years. You know what? Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. An alien shuttle approaches our ships and our volunteers go aboard. We observe the shuttle leaving and soon entering atmosphere of the Play planet. After a while, we get a message from our operative informing that they've agreed to all the rules and will start playing shortly. We must now wait. Well, taking them an awful lot of hours here. Oh my god, I don't think they're gonna come out. We're not using anything, are we? Oh god, it's taking so long. Player win. After waiting for a couple of hours, the crew members return to our ship safely. The player is still in somewhat of shock because the experience seemingly lasted several years. The locals gave the player a container full of food as a reward, as a metaphor to reflect the player's hunger for pleasure they observed during the game. Damn. Gives us some fate points as well. Let's go up here. Let's see what is in there. Large asteroids. This asteroid field has a modest mineral profile. There's a minor risk of getting hit by some of the fast-moving rocks. Modest. Not enough, honestly. Let's just move on here. What we are going to do is we're going to move on. And this one will be dangerous because we will encounter a very large red ship here. I know this because I've been there. I'm going to go here first. As long as they don't approach us, we're going to be fine. They only approach us if we actually go there. Let's take a look at this. Maybe, you know, get repaired here. Maybe buy or maybe sell some stuff, actually. Let's take a look. How do I sell stuff? I want to sell things I hold. Let's repair this first and foremost. And then what do we have here? This is an intelligent bank TM mini lasers. The lasers traditionally equipped with manipulators to clean dead bodies from ship externals. What? What? Shield generator, self-assembled light reactor. More power would be good. Look at this. We're really living at the limit here. Then again, I mean, I don't really think we can buy anything else if you look at it. Explosives, exotics. We could buy some exotics here, I guess, but I'll just leave, I'll be honest with you. Let's just destroy the enemy, and I hope... Actually, I was thinking, right? We have a total of 5 nuclear warheads. You have 6 out of 6 HP. The barrel nuke will not really do anything against the people there, and the damage is actually, like, nothing, pretty much. think I'm going to replace one of you with this one. Gonna take some time. This is an old warhead. We're going to shoot both at the same time because we have so many. We're just going to go in. We could bribe them, but I'm against bribing, okay? I'm a German. I don't bribe. I just eliminate. Red Empire Gate Guard. This long-range warp gate is property of the Red Empire. Those who wish to pass must pay the gate tax. I warn you that those questioning the Imperial rules for everyone else will be executed. And I have a nuke. Alright, I am going to fight you. And as you can see here, it's a pretty big ship. So what we're going to do first and foremost is I'm going to take a long-ass look at this. They have the shield generator right there. They have 40 shield batteries, quite significant. I think we're going to take out you, and then I'm going to take out, like, right this. And then we're going to focus with our lasers on just hitting, just so that the shield gets worn down. And then you shall focus on also taking down the laser, the shield generator, I mean. Alright, so we got everything accounted for. You are on. You are my guard soldier, that is right. Who are you? Also a guard soldier. I'm going to put you over here. Just for the record. You're just a fire extinguisher. You're the repair drone. What are you? Maintenance drone. Oh, you're the one that just runs around. Wait a minute, what? Security drone? Oh, so we've two... No, I'm an idiot. This is repair, fire, guard. And that is the one that runs around and draws fire. Alright, fair enough. Look, they're already bringing in pods and a nuke! What? I need them to take out that nuke. He took it out. Let's go, boys. He took out the nuke. But look at all these. So these are pods that need to be destroyed. He doesn't appear to be hitting it. Oh, he hits multiple times. I get it. So all of these are going to land here, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh my god, look at all these rockets. Holy fuck, dude. Really? You can't target this one? That sucks. We're going to lose. We're going to get a shitload of damage here. Right, it just went over his head. Oh, it actually did hit him. Still 7 out of 8, though. Oh my goodness. We do have drones, though. This is fine. Hey, don't kill my cat. I swear to God, don't kill the cat. Alright, where is everybody? They're coming out over here. Means that I will focus on this dude first and foremost. You know what? I'm actually going to get you out of there. Alright, they're doing their guard duty. Oh god, he's alone! Oh no. But they're taking care of these quite quickly. Shoot him! You gotta shoot him, my friend. They're not shooting you. Oh, he killed both of them? How did Jeffrey do it? Jeffrey's a god. These two suck. But they succeeded. Yo, we are killing it. Holy shit, we're killing it so good. So what happened with our nukes? I don't even fucking know. I think we took out... Yeah, we took out two flak. Then at least this missile hit. Let's go, boys. We don't have... I think we can shoot one more time without me feeling bad about it. Do they have a point defense somewhere over here? A warp drive? That's fine. Red missile. Oh, take this out, please. Take the missile platform out. You need to get rid of that. And then we need to focus, like, on... Not that it matters, because the shield is still up. But do focus, please. What are you doing? You're just hanging out on the same spot, huh? Why don't you go over here? We killed all of the rats attacking us. Or almost all of them anyway. Oh, he took out all the missiles. Let's go. They're gonna shoot us down. I'm an idiot. I should have known that they're just gonna take us down there. Why don't you just... You know what? Just focus on... That's all flak. You know, stop shooting for the moment. That's just pointless. What I kind of really needed to do, actually, is like this. There you go. Also, let us actually reload here. Not that we will shoot. I'm just saying let's reload, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? Let's reload the nukes. Let's go. We will win this fight easily. There you go. Shields gone. We still have shields. What we need is to take this down, though. You know what? Fuck the... Hey, no, don't do that. Fuck the shield or the flak. I don't care for those. You know what I care for, though? Take this out. Let's go. It's under repair. Pretty much will never return. They're done. They are dealt with. Let me tell you straight up. Their rockets do nothing against us. Our point defense is so on point, dare I say it? I dare say it, I mean. This is my channel. Hey, who are you to tell me that I not dare say it, huh? 3, yep, they're dead. They only have the rockets, and we take out the rockets. Oh, ooh, that was close. And that's it. We destroyed him. Easy money. Our utility drones have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. Look at this stuff. Baby. What is this? A fast flang laser. Alright, store it. Warp to next sector. This is a one-way warp gate. The sound is very quiet now, I've noticed. But like, this is the end of the episode anyway. Don't worry about it. It seems a lot has changed while you were in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The Reds used to be less desperate about making a profit. What's the matter with them? I don't know, you tell me. Sector 1 summary. You had 4 battles, destroyed 7 ships, got 12 modules, 8 planets, and 9 fate. Oh, leftover parts. Various leftover spare parts are assembled into a functional module. Oh, that's a new pack. That's so cool. We've arrived to the next sector. A remote area in deep space, distant from all major intergalactic factions. Hello, everybody. Oh, that's an interesting entry. Look at us. We live. Even though I could swear we lost a crew member, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought we had one more. Am I this? What happened here? Ship repair officer. You just be a gunner now. Alright, will you look at that? So this is apparently pirate land, but we will get to that in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, there you go. The sector is unclaimed by major factions. However, intergalactic travel guides warn of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can and let's leave this place quickly. What can you tell me about the pirates? Pirate ships are usually armed with low-quality weapons. They don't care too much about this because they usually want to get entire ships for themselves by killing all of the crew. Keep point defenses online to destroy approaching border shuttles before they reach our ship. The sector is unclaimed right before we receive this. Alright, I will convert this to fuel, and I will see you in the next episode on this channel in Sector 2. Later, alligator.